Now the question is, Assalamu alaikum, make it clear, is it compulsory for a woman to cover her feet in Salah?
Okay, there are different views on this. The majority of the scholars, and I am of this view as well, that woman is required to cover her feet while in Salah and outside of Salah. Okay, so whether covering of her feet is wearing some socks or wearing a garment which covers her feet and flows over the top of her feet, then both can be achieved. That's fine, inshallah ta'ala. But this seems to be stronger opinion, and Allah knows best.
Jazakallah khair, Sheikh. So, Sheikh, this is a matter where there's, as you said, there's a difference of opinion.
Yeah.
Now, is it important, Sheikh, that we kind of educate ourselves or read up a little bit on the fact, not on these particular, specifically the rulings, but on the fact that there are differences of opinions? Because sometimes a Muslim may get confused, because it becomes a matter of right and wrong, whilst it's not. It's a matter of opinion, and it's they're all valid. So,
sure.
Is it good to have that perspective, Sheikh?
Yeah, it's good to have a perspective that to understand in general that there are differences of opinion in Islamic jurisprudence, in Islamic fiqh. But it's not upon somebody to start doing their own research if they're not qualified or trained within fiqh, for example, to come to their own conclusions, because they're not required to do that, and they shouldn't do that. If they themselves are not in a position where they don't know the answer to something, I'm not sure. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran, فَاسْأَلُوا أَهْلَ الذِّكْرِ إِن كُنْتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. That you ask the people of dhikr, the people of knowledge, and then they can give the answer to you. So whether the sister, that what she did the correct thing, asking somebody who's aware of the ruling on the issue, and that she can take that ruling and implement that in her life, and that's what she will be questioned about on Yawm al-Qiyamah. She didn't start making up her own judgments and start delving into something which she's not trained or qualified to do. She went to a person of knowledge, asked the question, and that's sufficient for her, inshallah ta'ala.